Man of mercy, I tell you what, this thing has been a field trying to get it going. Dang. Man. Let's see if I can go back to my channel now and get the ball back to rolling. My goodness. Probably been so long now, everybody else done left. What's going on, Shoops? What's up, Grumpy?
Everybody else done left.
Oh, let me get this off. Yeah, shucks. Several points I didn't uh, think about making yesterday was I didn't hook my phone up to the Wi-Fi out here, and then I got that hooked up, and my camera, I switched it to horizontal, and every time I turned my phone horizontal, it would have the caption on it, turn your phone or change your setting. I'm like, well, I've changed the setting. It's on horizontal. This is the way I got it. I don't know, the phone trying to be aggravating with me today. What's up, beating crazy? Shoot, Tim List, what's going on? Oh, me. Man, it's been pitiful. Couldn't get or take the lawnmower, run over my phone. Now I'm having trouble getting my phone to going. Doggone, what a morning. Y'all, it has been a pill. Get some of this squared away. Get my soda pop back. I hope everybody else is doing better than what I'm doing. Here I am. I done wasted I don't know how long. And that carpenter probably going to be here any minute. But, yeah, the carpenter coming back this morning to do a little more work. Grumpy, them fine looking clips you got started there this morning. I was hoping you'd finish them before you left. Man. Well, I got my hat dirty again. I sure did. I got into something, didn't I? Playing around this nasty shop, ain't no telling. Appreciate that, William. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. Let me go ahead and hit it myself. Oh, me. What's up, Heat? Jen, I sent you an email. You probably seen it by now. I don't know. I sent you an email with a bunch of patterns on it, and sent you a link to the guy that actually designed all of that. Now, he's passed away, but that's the link to his page. I sent you two links. One to his page and then one to his group where he foot of the cross scroll saw art. What's up, Johnny? Yeah, y'all go ahead and hit that like button. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. But after the video, I'm gonna go back and edit it, and there'll be a tip jar in the description. Ain't that right, Grumpy? Okay, I hadn't checked my email in a minute. But yeah, I sent you that link to Foot of the Cross. He's got a bunch of them on there. But I didn't usually do all of them. But y'all, I went and took me a trip to the toy store yesterday, or I should say Harbor Freight. I got me a face shield and some gloves and some clamps and come on back home before I spent all my money up. I got me some more gloves today. I really don't like those nitrile gloves because, man, it's pretty much a once and done deal. So I got some of their other work gloves. I hope they work out all right. Being crazy, Miss Francis, what are you doing this morning? There's Hobo. Man, just a bunch of folks showing in this morning. It's a wonder because, man, it took me a minute to get started. Good night. I don't know how many lives I put up on YouTube trying to get this thing going. But yeah, this phone tried to be a little aggravating. I couldn't remember my doggone passcode. Had to get that camera out and take a picture of that QR code and go in the back door. Shoo. Y'all don't ever run over your phone with a lawnmower. It'll mess a week up. Or at least 4 days. And me not being tech savvy, oh that was a bad deal. Oh man, trying to get Google back on and YouTube and Facebook and having a squabble with Google about if you make a password, make sure you write it down in a little secret archive somewhere where you know you can find it again. Yeah, a lot more than tech don't mix, that's for sure. Man, I tell you what, it's 9:44. That guy will probably be here at 10. Let's get to spinning. Let's get to spinning. And hopefully I won't knock his phone out if I pick it up and move it. So y'all close your eyes. We fit to move again. Hopefully that didn't knock it out, did it? Look like we're still going. Let's see if I can get it adjusted a little bit here. Well, that's not too bad, but it ain't perfect. Oh. I moved it the wrong way. Oh, that looks pretty good. All right. Kirby says he got a little bookie. Yeah, you definitely got to get you a little booking. That's what I done. See, I come out here and I hooked all this Wi-Fi up real quick, and the wife was helping me. She said, "Be sure you remember that password." And I'm like, "Oh man, it's so simple. Who can't remember it?" Well, guess who didn't remember it? All right, guys. We'll come up in here. Let me get my other hat on where I won't be all up in the camera. Yeah. Let me gather my parts up here. Come on here. All right, guys. All right. Yes, sir, buddy. All right, I guess I'll go ahead. These are the gloves that I got at Harbor Freight. And I'm hoping they do a lot better than them nitrile. If I can at least use them 3 or 4 times anyway. And I'm filling my garbage can up over there with gloves. 1-time use. Because I done got glue on them and tore them. All right. We're going to get our glue. And we're going to do some gluing. All right. Yeah. Oh, Rusty and his wife, Miss Judy, came down here the other day, and she made her first pen on the lathe, and she done a really, really, really good job. All right. Good deal. Put that one down. She done a really good job. Man, we had a good time, didn't we, Johnny? And I tell you what, that's about the best burger I've had in a while. Yes, sir. I'm missing a doggone. Well, I thought it was. But it ain't. Yeah, I come out here last night. I thought I had everything set up and ready. Did not know or forgot that I was going to have to mess with that Wi-Fi. Did not think about that. I thought I had everything on the ball. Losing track of what I'm doing here. Probably using way too much glue. Yeah, don't. If you help it, don't run over your phone with your lawnmower. That's a pro tip. Reckon y'all can use that pro tip? Oh, my good grannies. What a week it's been. But I got my yard mowed on a brighter note. I did get the yard mowed. Ooh. That cypress wants you to be quick. It done started drying pretty good. All right, let me see which all needs to be trimmed up. Let me trim these up here right quick. And Grumpy, I got you. It don't look real good, but you see how when it's fresh cut, it looks pretty decent. Got some more of that cypress cut up. I'll be getting them out here shortly. Oh, here's a better block to look at. Yeah. I'll be getting these out here shortly. That's a thick block. Y'all, I'll be right back. Sound like the carpenter done got here. I put the lid on my glue. No carpenter yet. Not yet. Get down in there. Shuckies. Yes. No good. All right. See how far these are down? That's pretty, yeah, that's pretty good. See? All right. All of it ready to be sanded down. Remove these pieces of wood out the way. My cypress stash. And get a little low on pen blanks, so I'm gonna have to cut some more. That's why I got all that out here. Oh, yeah. All right, so see if I can. Y'all shut your eyes. It's gonna be a little switcheroo here right quick. Yee-ho. Yeah, there we go. Might not be as straight as I want it, but it's there. All right. like that got it. Looks like it got it. All right, watch your eyes, coming up again. What in the world's going on here? Now it don't want to hold. What's going on? That cheap rascal. I thought I'd have all this situated with this boom, but the boom didn't turn out to be what it was supposed to be. All right. Shucky now. Oh. Well, I thought everybody on my, where'd my thing go? There it is. I thought most everybody on here was, yeah, you see badges. Yeah, I thought most everybody on here turned blue, but yeah. Yeah, no problem, Jen. Now then, but yeah, I thought I done made it moderated. What's up, old pal Fab? OPF in the house. Sure no. We're gonna see if we can turn us a pin there, OPF. All right. Not that one, not that one. Has to be that one. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah. In my book, that right there is the only purpose of them blooming barrel cutters. That's the only good use for them. That's the only good use for them. I don't like the barrel cutters. I'll use the reamer a little bit. Make sure I get the glue out of the ends. That's about all I have anything to do with them barrel cutters. They have a tendency to cause more problems than they help. And I've seen other guys say, well, I've used them forever and I ain't know how to problem out of them. Well, it don't take but one time. It don't take but one time. All right. Make sure we got everything on. Yeah. Everything looking good. Let's spin. Get this thing going on. Kind of hoping I can get this done before this starter gets here. But I know he's gonna want me to tear my shed up. Now this is some more of that oak that my dad had. See if you can't do a little something here. Right. Be right back, guys. Man, I'll be so glad when warm weather is here permanently. I keep toting my batteries inside where they won't go bad on me. Ah. $400, $320, $240. I'm missing 2 pieces. And I can only see one. That's the 600. There it is. 3 doggies. All right. I think that looks pretty good, y'all. Let's see about getting a finish on this rascal. I'm gonna use the thick on it. Oh yeah. I believe that's gonna look good, y'all. I believe they could have made the rack on this sandpaper just a little bit bigger. Make it flow a little better. Oh yeah. Alright. Get this my drying wall here. Alright. Y'all notice we ain't even stopped the lathe yet. We don't want to see what it looks like till it's done. Till there ain't nothing we can do about it. Alright, that's about all I can do for it. Man, that's gonna be a pretty pen. Oddly pretty. Yeah. Don't drop your bushings. May not find them. Man, that is pretty. That is pretty. Alright guys, that's what that looks like, if I can find the camera. We're going to put them in the batch over here. I find my batch. What do I do with my batch? Well, now. Y'all, I have lost my parts. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. They'll show up in a minute. Kind of clean up from this one a little bit. And then we'll get started on spinning another. And y'all, I know I'm overlooking them somewhere. They got to be just right here. I mean, they ain't been nowhere else with them. Ah. Yes, we'll put them in the pot here. And grab us that little ringer out. Here goes one. Bushing, blank, and a bushing. And we're going to get us another blank here. And a blank and a bush. All right, we set to turn again. Y'all, I'm excited about this carpenter coming down, getting this shed finished. There for a minute it was touch and go. I didn't know if I was going to have the money to get the boy paid. Ooh, smell that aromatic cedar. Can y'all smell some of that? Ooh, I'm gonna have to get that stove. Yep, I got to get my stove. Oh. Yeah. Man, I tell you what, when I'm watching other people turn on the lathe, when they start a line over here, I think it's just so satisfying watching that line just go right across. I don't know, that's about my favorite time watching the lathe. tell you what, it's just about where you can't come out and do this. Alright, looks like that's another one turned. See if I can get some sanding going on here. Let's see, it's gonna have a little grain to it. Oh yeah. Good sleep. Good and sleep. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. All right, let me sit down and we'll chat for just a second. You smell it? I appreciate it, OPF. Man, yeah, that cedar's coming alive in here. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. That cedar's coming to life. Thunder Gals, what's up, Heidi? Oh. Yep, that's brother Jimmy Lutz. Yeah. I think they look good so far. My ideal was to see if I could get this done, turn 3 pins before the carpenter got here. So far, so good. Oh man, feel that full. All right. Get that cleaned up. Because we finna start doing this thing all over again. All right. What we got here? Waking up for the 3rd time. That sounds like me. Being great. Gorgeous old pal. Thank you, Miss Francis. Oh man, makes me think of Miss Wanda. Gorgeous. It's sparkly. That girl's a trip. Shoots. Man. Well, we got 2 turned. Almost got this one finished. Just not quite. All right. Uh-oh. I guess I done clogged that up, ain't I? You know, step for a stepper. We try to wipe that off before I put that on there though. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think it's gonna turn out pretty too. I think I should have made my lumps and bumps a little more pronounced. But I wanted it a little thinner. Now it just looks like where I didn't smooth it out. But I tell you what, I am really, really enjoying the lathe. I don't know why I had it stuck in the corner for so long. Lathe work has always intrigued me. I got this one and started doing the regular woodworking and just put this in a corner and didn't get it back out until just here recently. I even offered it to Grumpy. I told him he could have it if he could find a way to get it. I'm glad he didn't have no way to get it. Old Grumpy. Well, let's drive this little rascal off. We almost got a second one turned. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that grain and that is popping. Yee doggies. Let me get this thing backed out here. Get back up here. There you go. I don't know if you can see it real good. That's some pretty good looking grain on that one. I like that. Yes, sir. All right, now, y'all, I think I'm going to do a two-tone pen. I don't know if I'm going to like how it looks or not. I'll have to wait and see. But I ain't got two or one more pen ready to turn. And half of it is cedar and half of it is cypress. And I want to see what they look like together. So about the only way to do that is just to make one up and see what it's gonna do. You know, I'm sitting here watching that tail stalk slide back. A little sanding on this thing. Definitely gonna be some contrasting colors. I don't know, y'all tell me what y'all think. Will that make a good looking pen? It'll definitely be odd. I'm gonna put it together. If I don't like it, I'll change the spots out with another pen. Most definitely will. Alright, we'll hit this process over again. Not yet, I don't. See if I can get a little of this cleaned up here. Y'all remember? Get the link off of Grumpy's page there, or Grumpy's video. Type in Grumpy 10 for that 10% discount. Man, we ain't ready for that yet, are we? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. Doo-doo-doo. And y'all, happy preparation day. Last day of the work week. Tomorrow being the Sabbath. I'm ready to get my battery recharged. Yes, sir. So, I get done here, I'm going to sweep up and follow through with whatever the carpenter wants to do. And then we're going to start on our Sabbath. Tonight, going to have a little bit of wine, a little bit of challah bread. Ooh, doggies. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam. Y'all, I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking it. The more I get to looking at it, the more it don't look so strange. Two-tone. Cedar and cypress. Good granny. Oh. Oh, y'all, I'm thinking I like that. Y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think about cedar and cypress being on the same pen. with it being here on the mandrel, you can almost imagine what it looked like as a pin. And doggone it, man, I think I like that pretty good. I think I like that pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm thinking I like that. You doggies. I know that's him. Y'all, I'm finna have to go. I'm gonna show this, but I may come back on a live later and show what they look like put together, but that carpenter's here now. Let me pull this off and I'll give y'all a peek see at what it looks like before the pins go on. But that is the carpenter here right now. Alright guys, that's what I got. Let me see if I can get a close-up of it. That's what I got right now. I may do a short live a little bit later today, and I'll put all of these pins together. Right now I have to go and see about this carpenter. Let me get this phone down. Let's check the comments right quick. Seems meant to be. Yeah, it looks good, don't it? Nice combination. Hey, Van Lot, how's it going? Evergreen. Would I like it? Yeah, cypress and cedar. Oh, looks great. Johnny's Lathe. Hey, all right, guys, man, I appreciate every one of you. Let me get out of here before this carpenter has a fit about my truck being in the way. Adios, amigos. Everything gonna be all right. If you're right, be right tonight, friends. Shalom, shalom.